So what can I say? Anyways, I think he's drunk on the bike there, but at least he's friendly, he's holding up the traffic. So today we're in Clonakitty. I nearly said the wrong place. And there's the Christmas tree. So that building behind there is for sale actually. They want about 350,000 for it. Seems to be a very big building, but I think maybe it'll not need knocking. But they did want that money for it a few years ago. Just notice there's a hole in the roof. So this building here is the courts. One of these buildings you don't want to go to really, is it? The courts. So we'll have a little walk down. So down that road there's I think a place that makes distillery. They do the local brew. I think it's gin, cork gin or clonakitty gin. And you can tour the factory, I think. And next door to that is a Lidl supermarket, and across the road from there there's a Subways and various places you can eat. Abracadabra. So there's that building. I find it's quite an interesting building, but what you do with it I don't know. So it's a Sunday today, and it's one thing about these pavements are quite nice, or the sidewalk. It's American, isn't it? So there's a pub over there, a little pub. I've been there. They have a guitar festival here once a year, and the guy who runs that pub sort of organises it. It's a barber shop there. This is like a charity shop here. Someone's actually left stuff out there to go to the charity shop, but it's closed, and so I believe it might rain. So, I don't know. So you got your Christmas lights there, and your barbers. This one seems to be open. Yeah, there's someone getting their hair cut in there. So just down here, this is the fire station here, so we'll have a look at the fire station. And so you got across the road there, West Cork Travel. It's like a travel agent and a pizza place next door to mostly little restaurants. So there it is, the fire station, which is manned by volunteers apparently. It's only a small place, Clonakitty. And over here we have the river, which quite often, you can see it there, the river, yeah. It quite often floods the town when it's heavy rain on that. So we're going to have a look at the library, weren't we? So apparently this one is Kent Street, and it has the Irish equivalent, the name Kent Street, which I can't pronounce. So they have these like very colourful painted houses, you know. I mean, without modern paint, what would they look like? So this is the library here. And you can see that yellow stuff, apparently that only grows on the roofs if it's the air is clean, you know. So if there was a lot of pollution here, it wouldn't grow. And so you've got a bit of a sitting area here. That's an old phone box. They don't have them anymore. That one's just there for show. I wonder what's in it. Probably nothing. Opening hours. Apparently it's a books So what it is, you can exchange your books there. This is very handy, isn't it? You bring a book and put another book in there. And it's a memorial. Path to Freedom. So this is Michael Collins. And this is like a sitting area. Looks quite picturesque, isn't it? So, see if you can look at this bit of a river they've got. So there it says, occasionally floods. And there's some sort of a plaque here. It just goes on about this is to help stop the flooding. All this is, you know, when it heavy rains. And so basically there's a plaque saying that somebody from the government opened it up. So I say it's a library, and it's called the Old Mill Library. So apparently if there's a fire, they sound that siren. Maybe they're just testing it out. So something seems to be going on. Guy is just running there. So are we going to see a fire engine come out? So it's one of these alleyways here, a little alleyway. Oh, that's kind of amazing. So it's on community employment service. That's where you go about a job. There's a betting shop there. So it's amazing what's down these little alleyways. So it sort of threw me there, you know. I'm waiting for the fire engine to come out and something's happened. People are arriving. Look at that guy's in his pyjamas. So if we wait long enough, a fire engine might come out. Yeah, it's all go there, people running in and out. How long does it take? Should the door fly open? So there's a bar down there, they're serving breakfast. It's actually, I've been here for quite a while in this town and I've never actually noticed all these things. It's a good job with filming. They have an 80s disco, Saturday live music. Serving breakfast from 10 AM, lunch served from 12 PM. The Courtyard Bar. It's a nice BMW, that one. Let's move out a little bit. Definitely something going on, isn't it? Oh, there's another guy running in. And there's a toilet there, so you can pay 50 cents and have a poo. Oh, this guy is. Yeah, there's the doors open, look. Here's the fire engine about to go. So we'll have a walk around so-called Main Street. So lots of these places have got like outdoor area where you can sit because of the COVID. So I mean, people don't like sitting indoors. You need a good whiskey to sit out there because it's not that warm here. So along here you've got lots of different accountants. There's another betting shop. Chip shop. Sticky buns. Must be a bakery. So it gives you a little idea of the shops. I don't know how well it's coming over there. So I tend to zoom in and forget about it, you know. So there's the Christmas lights. And they're not on obviously because it's daytime, but maybe we'll come back at night one day. So there, just like a square there. So it's the main square because there is another square one. It's got like ball things on for Christmas. And so this is sort of the main street. Oh yeah, I would call it the main street. So this is the butcher's on the left hand side here. This one. Order your turkey and ham today. Shoe shop, which is open. I say it's Sunday. And this is the pub where this is the pub where Noel Redding played. He played here for 20 years. He's now dead. He lived in clonakitty. Merry Christmas. So there's actually people in there, but the bar is actually closed. Clonakitty and Skibbereen. So yesterday we were in Skibbereen. I did upload a video of Skibbereen, and if you look at it, you can see there's some dead fish in the river. Why did they die? I don't know. Pollution probably. So there's quite a few shops open here. Alright.
She's running with the cook.
So this is the hotel, O'Donovan's Hotel. And across the road there's the deals. They do like cheap Chinese stuff, you know, I mean, you know, bin bags, various things, you know. It's like a Chinese shop here. They do similar sorts of things, Christmas decoration, that sort of thing. It's a bar across the road. That's another sort of shop there. I don't know, I was going to say tax shop, but so this is the Irish Bank here. give me a bit of exercise anyway. So the thing about Clonakitty, you can see there's a few bob here. They have just some money, you know. It's not particularly a poor area, and it's quite multiracial because the government, what they do, people arrive in the country like asylum seekers, and so they send them throughout the country, and so everywhere is multiracial, which is a good thing, isn't it? So, you know what I'm trying to say, or I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's not a lot of accommodation here, which is sad, but the government are supposed to be building houses, and are they going to build houses? I don't know. So there's a church there. It's quite a modern church. So this is the main church. Yeah. It seems to be filling my camera, doesn't it? See. It's just a big church, you know. So we'll go inside the area. Sorry, we'll go inside this big car park here, so we'll go in there and have a look at the outside of the building. So apparently it's called the Church of the Immaculate Conception, Clonakitty 1880, and it gives you the mass times. So this is the car park. So I don't know, I don't seem to be able to do much with the zoom. There's the statue of Mary above the door. So we won't go in. Next time we won't. So I just want to point out one other thing. Does the zoom work? Yes. So this building here is now a post office. It originally was a Methodist church, but it closed down probably 20 years ago or so. And it's now a post office. And so you can see it's quite a big car park, so if you come here, you know where you can park your car. Anyway, if you got this far in the video, thanks for watching. If you didn't, you wouldn't hear what I said. I think that's where they keep the dead bodies, you know, they lay them out. There, you know. Yeah. So, we're just going to go through this lane, and then we're going to stop. So it gives you an idea of Clonakitty. Clonakitty, I think, probably 13.5 miles from Cork City. Don't quote me on the distance. Check it out on Google. And has a beach. So Maybe tomorrow we'll go to the beach and have a look around. This is the lane, and there's Father Christmas. This is sport shop, and there's a laundry.
And when he was coming out, he kind of forgot that there was a barrier on like that side of him.
And so we're going to leave it there with Father Christmas.